Hey guys, it's Katie Kate on the Homestead. Still a little bit hoarse. My voice is starting to come back. Yesterday was a pretty rough day. I did not make it back to shoot a pantry update. I had no voice by the end of the day, and I did not want to spend what little I had shooting another video. I was also just really stressed and just needed to try to rest. I actually took a nap and was still in bed at 9 o'clock last night. My knee was killing me. I felt like I'd been hit by a truck. I was super stressed. I'm out here in the garden this morning. We have a storm rolling in, so I've just been trying to do what I can before that happens. I have my dogs outside for the first time in 2 days. They stayed in prison and got very sternly handled. This morning I let them out again. I actually reduced the radius on my shepherd's collar so he cannot go as far around the house. And he wasn't too happy about that, but that's what he gets. I was just having a conversation on FaceTime with my dear friend Toby in Newfoundland. Toby, if you're watching this, shout out to you. I love you. Toby is starting his homesteading journey, and I just couldn't be more excited for you. So it was so great to hear from you, and let's talk again soon. But right now, I'm going to give you all a little tour of this garden because it was pretty sucky, remember? And now it's not looking so bad, especially considering I have grown everything from seed except for the few tomatoes that I was given the other day. So I have been out here weeding, getting some more seeds in the ground. We have had a very cool, wet spring. Everything is growing very slowly. Everybody is saying the same thing. Gardens are really slow coming in, but I'll show you what I've got right now, June 13th in Ontario, Canada. All these sunflowers are doing just great. It's easier to see everything now that I've weeded. I've got 7 stalks of corn. These are my cantaloupes. This one is not doing great, but we'll see. We've got these 2 here. More sunflowers. We've got a little squash thrown in there just for fun. Sunflowers. We've got a random pumpkin. We've got tomatoes that I just got into the ground. We've got some cannabis looking good. We've got marigolds, more tomato. This is a random potato because I have planted potatoes here before. More cannabis, more tomato. I just planted lettuce in this area. Zucchinis coming in, looking pretty good. I've got a deer fly chasing me. I already got bit in there this morning. These are the weeds I pulled this morning. It's quite a bit. Here's some cucumbers. I've got quite a few. We've got a bean. We've got a pea coming up here. We've got some cabbage, Swiss chard, more cabbage. Swiss chard, not sure if it's gonna make it. Same with these cucumbers. Another random potato from previous years, bean, cucumber. We've got some onions, and I've planted some more seeds, peas and beans all along this fence. Strawberries and cannabis. I'm not really sure if any of the seeds I laid in between these stones have germinated. I haven't really seen a lot of activity, but I'll keep my eye out for it. These are all doing great. Some strawberries I transplanted. They're not going to do well this year. Sunflowers coming up all along the edge. I have planted a bunch of stuff here, so I'm not weeding until everything comes up. That looks like some kind of a squash that I've planted. I can't exactly remember. I did a lot of lettuce and Swiss chard in this area, and again, won't be weeding until everything gets a bit bigger. This is looking like Swiss chard coming through probably. So really not looking bad for what was a few weeks ago a pretty sucky garden, especially considering it's all from seed. It's shaping up slowly. I do have a tendency to overplant, so maybe this slow start is just what I needed to really give everything the room that it is going to need to grow. Okay, that's all I have in me. That storm is rolling in. It's probably gonna pour rain, so I'll get inside. I'm gonna let the dogs out of the porch into the house with me for the first time in a couple days, as long as they're behaving themselves. But a little garden update. It is June 13th. How is your garden growing? Let me know. And until next time, happy, healthy living. Hopefully next time I'll have my voice back. I'm Katie Kate on the Homestead, and I'll see you later.